I'm Charlotte Edwards.
And I'm Sean Keach.
And these are our Tech Tips of the Week. Amazon has plenty of tips for Amazon Fire TV stick users, and one of them is the easiest way to use your remote. Stop wasting time clicking on your remote and use your voice instead. Amazon thinks this is the easiest way to use your Amazon Fire TV stick remote. Simply click that blue button, hold it down and say your request. Maybe Alexa, rewind 15 seconds, and the TV will do it for you so you don't have to click and scroll and try and find that precise moment.
You are wasting so much storage on your PlayStation 5, and we've got an easy way to fix it. Every time you collect a trophy, which is PlayStation's version of achievements in a game, your PlayStation is recording a video of that. And that's slowly clogging up your storage over the months, over the years, especially if you're an avid gamer. Now, thankfully, there's a very easy way to just shut that off. Go into your settings and you can turn off auto capture so that won't happen again in the future. Then if you head into your media, you can delete all of those files of the trophies that you've never watched and you're never going to watch again. And then you can instantly free up so much storage that maybe you can install another game.
Instead of deleting photos and videos to try and get more storage on your iPhone, try doing another easy trick instead. This is for iPhone Max and iPhone Pro users who can shoot ProRes video. Go into the camera app, set up your phone as if it's going to shoot ProRes video, and you should see an icon that starts ticking as your phone starts to optimize and get rid of any unnecessary background storage so that your phone is optimized to shoot the video. You don't have to shoot the video and then you'll have more storage.
There's a hidden game on your iPhone and I'm going to tell you how to unlock it. First, you need to download the Google app. You might already have it. If you don't, it's a great app. Go and download it. Then look on the bottom row of the app for the tabs icon. You click on that, it should be a blank page, and then you start swiping up on the blank page and suddenly a secret game will appear. You might recognize it, it's Pinball. You just tap on the left and right paddles, keep the ball afloat, totally free and super fun. It's very easy to miss unless you know it's there.
Instead of posting boring comments on Facebook posts, how about trying out the text delights feature? Try typing words like rad, wonderful time, or congrats and congratulations, and you'll see fun animations pop across the screen.
Imagine you're holding a coffee cup or you're on the train holding a subway pole and you're trying to use your iPhone. Nightmare. Really annoying to do it with just one hand, but some really good tricks to help you get on much better. So the first is if you're trying to send a text, you've got the keyboard open, hold the little globe or smiley face icon down for a few seconds in the corner, a little menu will pop up and you want to tap either the left or right keyboard symbols. That quickly shrinks the keyboard and moves it to either side so you can type much easier with only one hand. And the second trick is if you do a very short, sharp swipe at the bottom of the screen, that drags the top of the screen down. It's an Apple feature called reachability. Really handy. You can quickly reach the back button at the top or maybe a profile picture and then it reverts to normal. So you can use your phone much easier with one hand if you use these tricks. Just get into the habit of using them.
Avoid saying yes. That's if you've answered a scam phone call. Scammers will be listening in, they could record you saying the word yes, and then they could use that against you and try and access your other accounts by pretending to be you. It's also recommended not to stay on the phone very long with scammers. They only need about 3 seconds of your voice, and then they can use artificial intelligence to create a fake version of your voice and also use that against you. The best thing to do when you receive a scam phone call is to hang up.
There's a type of text that you should never fall for, and it's super dangerous. So maybe you're just hanging out, a text comes through from a friend or family member, and they say, oh, I accidentally sent you my two-factor authentication code. That's that common type of code that you get when you're trying to log into a service. It's usually 6 characters or maybe 8. If someone says that to you, it is a scam, it is a con, even if it's coming from a friend or family member. That would never happen. They would never accidentally send a code to you. What's happened is that their account has been taken over and they're trying to scam you with getting your own verification code. As soon as you reply and send your code, they can log into your account, they can wreak all manner of havoc, and then they could also scam other people using your account. Super dangerous, watch out for it, it's extremely common.
Are you falling in love too fast? And is it a romance scam? There are some key signs to look out for when you're speaking to someone online. One of them is whether they start calling it love too quickly. You may have only just met this person, they may have popped up in your inbox, started talking to you weeks or even days before, and now they're calling it love. Be very careful of this, because this is what romance scammers do. They reach out to people they think they can manipulate, and they start pretending that you have this loving relationship, and that's when they start asking for things. Another sign is if they've asked you for money. If they're asking for a large amount of money or a small amount of money, this is a big sign that you're speaking to a romance scammer. Nobody should just be popping up in your inbox and asking you to send them money. Another sign of the scam is images. Go on their profile. Do they only have a few images? Are they very generic images? Scammers will steal photos of real people and use them. They'll also go to Google and take the most basic photo and try and use it and pretend to be someone else. So be very careful about who you're talking to and don't fall for it.
The images bit is really, really important. Consider doing a reverse image search. You can do this on Google very easily, and you can see if someone's taking images from another profile. You've also got to be extra careful these days, because people are using AI to scam their victims too. So a scammer might use AI to create a completely imaginary person that doesn't exist, but the picture looks really convincing. So look out for some of those telltale signs that it's an AI photo. Maybe they've got extra fingers, or there are some strange smudges in the background. Look out for this stuff, see if the shadow and lighting looks right. I know it's difficult, but if they're asking you for money, you want to be 100% sure that you're not talking to a scammer. Love is important. Also, in the world of chatbots, people might be using AI to generate conversations and replies to you. So if it seems a little robotic, maybe they're not the lover for you. You're losing money, maybe. You need to go into your phone settings, and this works on iPhone or Android. Go into the App Store and look for subscriptions. It's the same on the Google Play Store. There'll be a panel for subscriptions, and that'll show all of the stuff that you signed up to through your phones. You're spending money each month, but there's probably loads of stuff in there that you've forgotten about, you didn't realize you were spending money on. You can pause them, and often it's the case that if you cancel a subscription, you'll still get right until the end of the subscription, even if you cancel it today. So go through and see, am I really getting good value from this? And you might find that you can free up loads of money every single month.
Downgrade your iPhone. That's not as bad as it sounds. It could actually save you quite a bit of money each month. All you have to do is check how much mobile or cellular data you're using and compare this with the plan that you're paying for. If you're using much less than what you're paying for, you might benefit from downgrading and actually saving money and using less data. Just go into your settings app and check your mobile or cellular data. You'll see how much you've used, and you can compare the two and see whether you should actually be saving money. Thank you for watching. Make sure to come back next time for more tips and tricks.
And be sure to check out the US Sun for more gadget advice, all the latest news, and some ways to save money too.